Hi, I'm Pattu from freefincal. I did a performance report of the aggressive hybrid fund category in today's freefincal post, and these are the essential results. 8 aggressive hybrid funds, or the old balance advantage funds, have bet the Nifty in 2019 with a lower risk than the Nifty. So, before we begin, the goal based portfolio management course opens hopefully on the 9th of January 2020. The early bird window where you can avail the 60% offer, that is a fee of one time fee of 1030 rupees, is between 9th, that is a Thursday, to Sunday, 12th of January. After that, the fee becomes 2570, including transaction charges. Please register via the Google Forms in the description, or in the first comment, and please add pattu at freefincal.com. Please add that email address to your contacts. Otherwise, when I send you the mail, it may go to spam, or it may go into any other folder that you may not see. So, if you look at the aggressive hybrid benchmarks, the Sensex is not a typical aggressive hybrid, but it's a related benchmark. Sensex increased by 15.6%, Nifty moved up by 13.4%. The CRISIL hybrid index, which is the standard aggressive hybrid benchmark, this is 65% of Nifty and 35% of bonds, moved up by 10.6%, and related benchmark BSE 200 moved up only by 10.38%. So if you go by that, these 8 funds, BNP Paribas Substantial Equity Hybrid Fund, Motilal Oswal Equity Hybrid, Axis Equity Hybrid, DSP Equity and Bond Fund, Kotak Equity Hybrid, LIC Equity Hybrid, SBI Equity Hybrid, and Mirae Asset Equity Hybrid have got a return higher than the Nifty. And as I explained in the article, they have got a higher return at lower risk than the Nifty. Out of this, only the Mirae Asset, the SBI fund, are probably the well-known funds. Others are all new, I think, relatively. None of the big funds are here. That's natural. It's that always happens. There's nothing too much to read about this. Just for information, that's all. And these funds, SL Equity Hybrid, India Bulls Equity Hybrid, Canada Robeco, Sundaram Equity, Edelweiss, HSBC, PGIM, and Invesco bet the CRISIL Hybrid Index, which moved up by about 10.6%. Even here, none of the big established names like HDFC Prudence, HDFC Balance, etc., are found. Well. That's that. So finally, there is this risk graph which I would like you to focus on. I have talked about in previous videos how to pick funds with higher returns than benchmark and lower risk than benchmark. My mutual fund screener, which I publish every month, in fact that's the December screener. You can do this for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 years. Last 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 years. And this is just the data for the last year, that is 2019. The volatility or the standard deviation is in the and only one fund, the SL hybrid fund, the Edelweiss hybrid fund is the only fund that has got a higher return than the CRISIL hybrid fund at a lower risk than the CRISIL hybrid fund. And all the funds within this rectangle are having a volatility above the CRISIL hybrid fund but below Nifty. Notice these 4 funds took risk more than the Nifty and they got a return much lower than the Nifty. That's the problem with taking too much risk. Higher risk does not mean higher returns. So, and out of these funds with stocks at a lower risk than the Nifty, what I have just read out. So that's what I wanted to say in this video. Don't make too much out of this. Just a report. These things happen. You can't look at 1 year data. Use my screener to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 years. I just want to bring this across as information to you. If you want to register for the course, do so. I will be once all the other course videos are already uploaded. I have so far uploaded about 70 minutes. Let's see.